Hey guys, today we're reacting to one of the most chaotic debates in a long time. Bassem Youssef versus Epstein's lawyer, Alan Dershowitz. This isn't just a debate, it's a legal battlefield. Dershowitz even threatens to sue Bassem on live TV. They go deep into the Epstein Files, Mossad allegations, and the honeypots used to trap the elite. Bassem is on fire here. Let's dive in.
He would do anything to avoid prison time. Why wouldn't he have told me that he worked for the Mossad if he worked for the Mossad? So, yeah, of course he's not going to tell me when I knew him as an academic acquaintance, he's not going to tell me he's having sex with young children. He hid that from everybody. He did have a separate life, a completely separate life. But once I was his lawyer, it was in his interest to tell me things that would benefit him. And I can't imagine anything benefiting him more than having worked for an intelligence agency.
Well, I think that what Mr. Alan Dershowitz just said is the best recruitment video for Mossad. Basically, they're telling people, if you're Mossad, you can get away with anything. The same thing that will happen with Tom Alexandrovich, the cybersecurity guy from Netanyahu's government who was arrested in Nevada for trying to lure a minor in an FBI stint operation, and he got off the hook. He traveled. He didn't even have to attend his trial. He did Zoom from Israel. So basically, Mr. Dershowitz is telling us, if you're Mossad, you have like an out of jail card. And you know what? Maybe he's right.
Or a CIA, or a CIA agent. That's true.
Mr. Alan, Mr. Dershowitz, I did not interrupt you a single second when you talked. So
like
after you're done with the gaslighting, please let me finish. First of all, I think I'm now kind of leaning towards believing mainstream media, especially CBS and CNN under Barry Weiss and Larry Ellison. I mean, the evidence is there that he is actually a Russian asset. His girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, was the daughter of a Mossad super spy. He was represented by you, Mr. Dershowitz, Israel's favorite lawyer, who you're also a lawyer to the Mossad, which, of course, everything you tell us will be true. Ehud Barak was at his place the whole time. He fled to Israel when he was charged with sex crimes. And he was pictured wearing an IDF shirt. He was funded by pro-Israel fanatics. He worked for the Rothschild. He donated to pro-Israel student groups. He was responsible for the Wagner's group's pro-Israel philanthropy. He supported Israel settlement projects. His friends were all Zionists. He referred to us as Goyim. He was involved in Israel diplomacy effort. He brokered security deals with Israel. And even a former Israeli intelligence officer, Ari Ben Menashe, like Mr. Ryan Grimm said, he said he ran a honeypot for Israel. So yes, of course, he was definitely a Russian spy. It makes sense. You know what? I'm by the way, Mr. Allen,
you're a good comedian. You're a good comedian. This is very funny.
But I'm actually a huge fan of yours because I have known you since the 2000s. I mean, actually, you're one of the very few lawyers who are actually known in the Middle East. It's like watching a real-life courtroom drama lawyer. There's even T-shirts with your face in it in Egypt. And I've followed you for a while. And that's why I'm here today. When they told me Mr. Dershowitz is here, it's like, I have to be here just for the gaslighting, because the level of gaslighting isn't new. For more than 2.5 years, Mr. Dershowitz and his client, Israel, have gaslighted us in front of our eyes for 2.5 years with all of the destructions and the killing that we've seen in Gaza. But according to them, it's not a genocide, it's self-defense. He told us that every dead child is
not a genocide.
That the
it's
International
a blood libel to call it a genocide.
Interrupt you, sir. That the International Court of Justice is a fake
you
court,
can't
and
lie
Israel critics and anti-Semitic.
Expect
now,
silence.
Mr. Jersey, please, I did not interrupt you. Don't interrupt me. I know that you're a lawyer and you do that. Objection,
I'm going to interrupt you if you use the word
now,
genocide.
Now, the Epstein Files are public. People can read them. People can see the horrible stuff that you, again, are gaslighting us. In your own word, you said that he's not a pedophile because he liked 15 and 16 years old, but not 11 and 12 years old.
No, I said 17 and 10 months.
People can read, Alan.
And 10
you
months.
can read the ages of the kids in the emails. They can read about the pizza, the ice cream, the
he
beef
wasn't
jerky.
Convicted.
And you can see the connection with Israel. And yet, here you are again, gaslighting us. This is your playbook, attacking the victims.
It's called
the Palestinians, Hamas,
it's
terrorists,
called truth.
Epstein victims, liars, prostitutes, drama students, and of course,
you say Hamas are not terrorists?
You have a history
you say Hamas
of hiring
are not
investigators
terrorists?
to dig through teenage girls' at MySpace pages looking for marijuana
That's
photos.
what lawyers
You
do.
called a 16-year-old girl a thief in the Daily Mail. You got Epstein 13 months in county jail with work release for abusing 34 victims where he should have got life in prison.
Two.
That's not a plea bargain. That's a spa package. And every single
You're
time,
just
your
lying.
defense is the
I
same.
challenge
She's
you
lying.
to defend.
She wants money.
I challenge you to defend
don't
your
believe what you
statement
read.
that
You
he got
represented
18
Stop
months.
interrupting me, Mr. Dershowitz.
You're
You
just
represented
lying.
a serial
You're just
child
lying.
predator and got him the deal of the century. 2 women accused you under oath. You settled for nearly $1 million. Innocent men don't pay. They go to trial.
That's
You
another
know who
lie,
pays?
not a penny.
Guilty
You're,
men
you're
with good
lying.
lawyers.
You're
Oh, wait,
defaming
you
me.
are the good
You are
lawyers.
now
So what
going.
does that
You are
make
now
you?
going
You
to
have
be
spent 50
sued.
years
You are
defending
now going to
rapists,
be sued
killers, and
for
every
saying I
time
paid
you
$1
attack
million.
the woman who come forward.
You're going to be
You
sued.
are a civil
And
libertarian.
I would,
You're not.
Pierce,
You're
I
not
would
a civil libertarian.
recommend
You
you
are
cutting him
defending the
off
innocent.
when he
You're not defending
says
them.
that I
You
paid
are
$1
a
million.
professional gaslighter who
I
tells
didn't
you
pay
exactly
one
what they
penny.
say,
That's a
attack what they
lie.
say, and trust you instead.
Bassem, you've
Sir,
spoken for a long time.
Like Piers, I
Okay,
did not
Bassem, you've made
interrupt
it.
Mr. Alan
Bassem,
Dershowitz,
you've spoken
and
for a
he
long
keeps interrupting
time.
me.
Bassem, you've spoken for a long time. You've made a number of allegations.
There is going to be,
Is it
I
only
can
fair
tell
that
you
Alan
right now,
Dershowitz can,
I am going
I want
to...
Alan
But
Dershowitz
he
to
keeps
respond.
interrupting me, Piers. I didn't interrupt him.
Okay,
You
I
can
am
cut me
going
off
to...
Let him
if I
respond
I'm
want
going
to
to
you.
make it very clear.
But he shouldn't be interrupting
I'm
me.
going to make it very clear. I'm going to make it very clear. I'm filing a lawsuit immediately. I'm instructing my lawyers to file a lawsuit against him for saying I paid $1 million. What happened is a woman falsely accused me. She admitted she may have mistaken me and confused me for somebody else. She dropped all of her charges. Not a single penny was paid, nothing. And it's all in the agreement, all a matter of court
according to the New
record.
Yorker,
You
sir.
saying that
Not
I paid
according
$1
to the New
million
Yorker in
is going to
2019.
result in
I am
you
just
having to
copying what
pay
the New Yorker
me
said. You go
many
through the New
millions
Yorker.
of dollars. What'd you say?
This is from the New Yorker.
The New Yorker never said anything like that. You know, you're such a liar. You know, I thought you were a comedian. I thought at least you'd be funny. You're just a liar. You're just somebody who is prepared to make any kind of anti-Semitic, anti-Israel statement.
Oh,
and
anti-Semitic.
you're willing
Please
to
stop
lie
with that,
about
Mr.
it. Now, I
Dershowitz.
want you to
Stop with
justify
that.
the million.
Please, you
I
have
want
to
you to
stop with that.
justify
Nobody
that I
believes
paid $1 million.
anti-Semitism anymore. No,
I want
nobody
you to
believes this
justify
accusation,
that.
sir.
Will you justify it? Will you justify that I paid $1 million? Where did you get that piece of nonsense? Where did you make
The New
that
Yorker,
up?
sir.
You said Hamas is not a terrorist
The New Yorker.
organization?
If you want to sue
No,
someone,
you
sue
show
the
me the New Yorker and I'll pay you $1 million. You're a liar. The New Yorker didn't print that. You're lying.
Okay,
Why don't we
let's
take a
talk
time
about-
out now? Go online, get the New Yorker, and show the people that are listening, the good people, the New Yorker. You're lying through your teeth. You're a despicable liar, and if you said it under oath, you'd be a perjurer. There is no truth to what you've said, period, and I'm going to sue you.
Oh, come on. You do. Is that what you do?
Finally,
You
I
sue?
shut him up.
No,
I
you
sue
didn't shut
liars
up. You're
and
just like
defamers,
you're
yes.
just like cutting me. Mr. Allen, you went from I never got a massage on Epstein to I got a massage from a 50-year-old Russian woman named Olga. But I kept my
wife
underwear
and
on.
I both received therapeutic. I received a neck massage back in the 1990s. I have never received an erotic massage in my life. I have never told a misstatement about this. And I want you to show everybody the New Yorker, the claim that the New Yorker said I paid $1 million. It's an outright lie. You can look it up right now while we're talking. Show
Yeah,
it to
I'll
the people.
look it up
Show
for you,
them what
sir.
you say the New Yorker said.
It
Okay, I'm
is
waiting.
under the
I'm
New
waiting.
Yorker-
Look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It is called for people to
Okay,
search
let's
it.
see it. Let's see it. Everybody
Yeah.
can see it.
It's called
You're
Alan
going to have to admit
Dershowitz,
your lie
Devil's
now.
Advocate.
Maybe it'll mitigate your
by Coney
damages.
Brock, July 29, 2019. You can read there. It's there.
Read me the quote. Read me the quote about $1 million. You can't find it because it's not there, because you made it up and because you're a despicable liar. And you're going to be sued. And if you want to mitigate your damages, then you'll show me the New Yorker. But you're not going to show me the New Yorker because everybody out there is going to look you in the eye and say, you lied on international television about Dershowitz paying $1 million and the New Yorker saying it. It is false. categorically false. I'm calling you a liar. You can sue me for defamation. And if you can produce the New Yorker article, you'll win that case. But you can't because it doesn't exist.
No, sir, I can read it to you right now. I mean, it's there.
Yeah, read it to me right now. Read it to me. Let's hear.
Okay. Do you have a second?
I have more than a second. I have all the time you want. Read me a New Yorker statement that says, I paid $1 million to the woman who accused me falsely and who admitted that she may have misidentified me with somebody else. You read me that right now.
Yeah.
Silence. Silence.
So, dude, it's a big article.
Profound silence.
Dude,
Find me the relevant point.
Yes,
Find it for me. We have all the time in the world. Find it for me. Let's go. Find it for me. You can look it up. Google has, we would say, Dershowitz $1 million.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
We caught you.
In 2015, when Jeffrey's allegation against Ghislaine Murdoch and Epstein became, okay. Just before a trial was to begin in May 2019, the amount was undisclosed, but Jeffrey reportedly received a multi-million-dollar settlement. The allegation went in...
Who did?
Wait, dude. Jeffrey.
Yeah, let's go.
Veronica.
So you said I paid $1 million to the woman who accused me falsely. I want you to quote that from the New Yorker. And if you can't, admit you're a liar.
Say no.
Silence. Profound silence.
Dude, stop it. Stop.
Guilty silence.
Dude, it is a... Guys, yes, here it is. Oh,
no, it isn't. No, it isn't. You're lying. Silence.
Oh, here it is. In April 2016, the case settled. There was no such settlement. With the press reported that the agreement.
What case?
Wait. The press reported that the agreement included a financial arrangement implying that Jeffrey's team had paid it. In fact, Dershowitz